Hello, everybody, and as promised, by the way, we're giving you score updates from Newcastle and Gold Coast, but we'll have a little break from that because we've got a very special guest, the coach of England, Shaun Wane. Shaun, how are you?
Yeah, good, Steve. How are you, man?
I'm hanging in there, mate. I'm watching a lot of football with Magic last weekend and now all these games on TV. Shaun, there's so many things we could ask you about, but the fresh thing is AJ Brimson changing his eligibility yesterday to England. What's your reaction to that?
Yeah, good. He's a talented player, and like the rest of my English squad, he'll be considered. And I watch all the NRL games. I'm very impressed. He's a good player.
So, did he make this move out of a belief that he has an opportunity with England? Have you had communications with him?
No, not yet. I've spoken to his agent. I don't know how many times. I've had many messages from him previous to him getting qualified for England. So, I've not spoken to the player himself. I've just spoken to his agent, but I know he's keen to play for England.
How many? I mean, that's interesting. We don't, I guess, think too much about player agents trying to get their clients in representative teams. It's not something we think about too much. But is it actually very common?
Not really. No, it's not. I'm not at it many times. When Victor Radley wanted to play for England, he rang me himself, which really impressed me. And he told me himself he was really keen. So, that was the way to do it. I was very impressed with how Victor handled it.
Right. So, would you like to hear from AJ himself shortly?
Oh, that's up to AJ. It's up to his agent and AJ. The only thing I'm concentrating on at the minute, Steve, is watching all my players in the NRL and watching all the England players in Super League and concentrating, making sure I have a squad strong enough to challenge Australia in October.
What do you make of the ruling that nines sort of doesn't count as far as eligibility, that players who represented in nines can switch between tier one countries? Is that a good ruling?
To be honest, I don't think about that, about players what's eligible and rulings and what competitions qualify and all that sort of thing. I just look at very simply who's available to me and can they play in a team what can be potentially Australia. And I'll look at it as simple as that. Just concentrate on the things I'm in control of. Before
we let you go, can you just tell us where you're up to with your preparations for the Ashes? As far as squads being named, training camps, train-on squads, all that sort of stuff. Where are you up to there?
Yeah. Well, we have squad get-togethers, off-feet sessions. We can't get the players on the field. The Super League season is that congested. I did agree with all the owners and CEOs to have 3 two-day camps, but it's looking that congested this season that we're not going to get that, which is unfortunate. But getting the players together for an off-feet session, the players are watching video and we're discussing ways of what we can do to make sure that we can challenge Australia in October. So them off-feet sessions, Steve, are very, very good, very enjoyable, and we're making progress.
So you say you're not going to get your 2-day camps. You're going to get 1 2-day camp, or you won't actually get them?
We won't get the players together until we meet in October, which is really, really frustrating and really unfortunate. But it's of no fault of any Super League team. The owners and the CEOs and the coaches have been really, really helpful to me. It's just I know what it's like to coach a Super League team, and when your season's really congested, the one thing you don't want to lose is your best players on a 2-day camp. So we're not looking like we can fit it in.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. One more thing, mate, and we do appreciate you coming on at such short notice. Is just your reaction to the overwhelming ticket sales so far. It's been amazing, hasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't see it coming, Steve, I'll be honest with you. Everton's a big stadium. Everything's not nowhere near as big, but the atmosphere at Everton is going to be fantastic. Selling Everton out was fantastic, and when I was up at the Magic in Newcastle last week, I know Wembley is really, really doing well on sale, so I never expected it to be so good, but it just shows you what the power of having the Australian team coming over here the first time for 20 odd years, and experience of 50 odd years. So it's got everybody's juice flowing over here, and we can't wait to see a fantastic team like Australia over here.
Shaun, as I said, it's so nice of you to join us at short notice, and we look forward to talking to you again during the year.
Top man, thanks, Steve.